Effect Legendary Edition, we don't know what it will be called yet. We will call it when I see it. Now, for tomorrow, I guess, today the reason why I'm a little bit late is just because I was watching some news. You know, typically, I would normally start this at 3 o'clock, pretty close to that. And also last week, I know that I posted about Mass Effect Legendary Edition last week. I didn't do much in terms of Mass Effect, and I'm probably, it's good, if I'm doing this maybe 2-3 times a week, I'm not going to get very far with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, what we're doing is we're in Mass Effect. When I do this, I will put it under the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm not going to say, oh, if it's Mass Effect, it's going to try to be Mass Effect first in its order, and then I will do Mass Effect 2 in its order, and then 3, and so on. I will not be doing Mass Effect Andromeda after I get done, because I don't know if I will have the patience and stuff. Now, tomorrow I will be probably an hour late, maybe. Depends on how things go, because basically, oh, the fan. I'm not gonna do much of the Citadel here. Let's go to a different system today. I think that's going to be basically we're gonna go and explore out of the Citadel. We'll probably come back to some of this stuff. I'm not gonna try to do too much of side quests and stuff.
Is it true humans stopped using the biotic implants you were fitted with, Lieutenant?
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
That makes sense. What use is harnessing that power if it causes more harm than good to your people?
Okay, it's not too super long going down. I don't try to skip those because, you know, it's not much.
Please do not disturb the chambers.
Okay, we're not gonna disturb them. We need to find the
Any progress with that Hanar?
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Not gonna That's to the wards, embassies, and CSEC. The little towers that way. We need to figure out... Okay, we have the Citadel Tower. Emporium, the concert chambers. There's the bank. I didn't realize that there was a bank in here. The embassy, CSEC, Lunar's office. Okay. Let's see CSEC Academy. We need to go to the embassies. Remember, I'm not gonna try to play too much of the side quests and stuff. I'm just gonna, you know, if I need to get like better options, no, not options. If I need to get better. If I need to get better technology, or not better technology, but better
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
we might have to go to the U.S. embassies. If improved status connected as reward, the Council has granted you Spectre status and commissioned you to track the rogue Spectre down. The Ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Oh, flip. I came all the way over here for nothing? Oh. Okay. So now we have to actually go to the CSEC Academy to get to the docking bay. We are now granted Spectre status, so that was what happened last episode that we did. We were going through, we were gathering ourselves to kind of stop Saren because, you know, we had a lot of things going for us, you know.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Really? I cannot okay. A Citadel Rapid Transit. Okay, so... I'm sorry, guys. My brother wanted me to help him with something. The bays. This goes to docking bay.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Yeah. Alright. I was just grabbing some water, guys. Don't have the straw for my water bottle. But even though
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Naveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Naveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't think I do have any questions.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Yeah, we will. Okay. Sorry, well, I said Commander, Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we cannot fail. Alright. Nice. Decent. Okay. So it looks like Codex has been added to our thing. So I'm pretty sure we go up here, we open up the galaxy map, which now we got a lot more free reign, I just assume. So that's the Citadel. The separate nebula. So we've got the nebula system. We could go to the Norva. We could also go to asteroid Exodus cluster. We also have Artemis Towel, the Acadia Beta Pharos, Amsterstrong Nebula as well. We also could go to the Kepler Verge, Hawkins Eye, okay, so I want to look at our journal here. We got 3, the Pharos, the Norva, and the Lurie T. Selen. We also have, go to the Norva. So let's go, I think let's go to the one closest to us, which is either the Norva or the Pharos. You guys have to let me know if where you guys want me to go. I want to go let's do the closest ones first. Okay. So, we could also go to the Garth's brother. The Genovel system, head to the Pharos. This one also says head to the Laura. Okay. Let's do the Horsehead Nebula. Is what I'm thinking where we go first. Hades Gamma, Sigma, Argos, Norvia. We need to go there. Since Norvia is the closest, we're gonna go there. Stenarius and Naveria. We're gonna travel to this place. I think we will find what we are needing to continue the story. I'm not gonna try to do a lot of side quests and stuff because I'm not here to 100% complete this game. I'm here for the story. And Zerwag Navora. Apparently charted by the Navoria development. I'm just reading it. Forms research too dangerous to controversial to be performed elsewhere. In a very unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Let's see who actually...
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
You can do that, dude. Okay. I don't never read the codex. I know that there's a lot of stuff that we need to find ourselves out. Cause I came and talked to okay, I'm not gonna keep Ashley Williams here. Tech strength is what's gonna... We're gonna do this squad. The only person I'm gonna probably... I've seen a lot of people say getting rid of Ashley. You know, I don't want to be spoiled by the game, because...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Naveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You make proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Okay, lady. We are Spectres, come on. And they're saying that Spectres are permitted to have weapons here, so... The reason... Okay, we do not want to bring out our weapons if we don't have to. The council has received reports. Head to naveria to investigate reports of death on the world.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she's telling me. I just wanted to see. Okay, it looks like we have some places that are locked here. Okay.
A bit nippy.
Yeah.
Weapon detectors, don't mind the phones. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's right hand? She's here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific
I
research
just love
and
the elevator
development.
sequences.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yep. I'll definitely start my stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Few standard items. I just wanted to see what we have available to us. Because it looks like that we could, that we have Storm and we have the Hurricane. Which if we do sell values only 23.29. So the closest thing is the Avenger 2, and we still don't have enough for it.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Hate this. This is the one thing I kind of like.
Inconveniencing you.
Armor. Okay.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Okay, so what does this take us to?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job. Security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
That means we have to go find people, somebody to talk to. That's the ERCS guard. Okay, where does this go? Again. We'll see where this goes.
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasteful.
It's telling me it's not sufficient to broadcast it, and I can broadcast it right off the bat. Yeah.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake, obviously.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Having some trouble with your office?
Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Ananias?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? And the equator? Bounce back. Can I help you? Can I help you?
Okay, we can do that. I know where his office is at.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on naveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, interpreters. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with this synthetic consent.
Beat it.
So it looks like we need to go to
Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas for me?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Naveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas.
Well,
if you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Those aren't very large improvements. I suppose every little bit helps.
Shepard, this is a field in which improvements of 2% are dramatic enough to patent. I find it difficult to believe you would be sent to investigate this with such poor background knowledge. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Naveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere.
Any result?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access binary helix.
I don't get any kind of reward for this?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much. Good day, Spectre.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that everything there, no, let's actually follow electronics here, there, and then let's do that there. Improve your decryption inquiry and mechanism. Alright, I scared him off, which didn't work out very well. Which is probably not a good thing that we did that. But what can you do?
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Definitely hell of a storm. Okay, we gotta go talk to this. We gotta go to this thing. You gotta do this scanning thing, but we gotta be careful.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Stand aside, kid. Unlike most people you face, we're armed.
You want to cause trouble?
Light armor 2. Let's go with the duelist. Radioactive rounds, thank you. Okay. Hammer, I don't know. Going with a higher... Hardened weaving. Recoil dampener. That's why I gave myself to a lot of high value decryption. Radioactive rounds, let's go with heat sink. A gel.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need one with pieces.
First time I actually died in Mass Effect. Normally I don't die. Oh. Okay. Equipment. Recovered items. Okay, let's go look at our... armor. Liberator 2. 72. Tech biotic protection is a 6 though. But we can also do some upgrades here. Let's do that because if we right now we could throw first aid on there and it does not. Let's also do the same thing with our armor times. A complex filament work of near combines with advanced sprawl texture provides protection against both biotic and tech attacks, plus 11% hardening. Okay, tech biotic protection. We have a lot of armor-piercing rounds. We're going to put radioactive rounds on that. Armor-piercing for that. No. No. Okay. Tool. Looks like that she can run with an assault rifle. We could give her the Banshee, which, with radioactive rounds. Cause she's best at pistols and shotguns, actually. So, no. Upgrades. Empty. Make sure that that's also empty. We're going to go to shotgun radioactive rounds with recoil dampener for her. Actually, no, let's just do that there, so I confirm and exit. Okay. Empty. Okay. We are also good at shotguns as well, if I'm not mistaken. We're good with for myself. No, squad for myself. I'm good with pistols and sniper rifles, so we're gonna go to equipment. We're gonna go find my pistol. Right now we have equipped the heat sink. I'm gonna add the recoil dampener onto this thing. And then we go down here. Transfer the installation stuff. Also add heat sink to that.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Soft kill the
Okay, whatever, lady. Where?
Rally round! Rally round!
Okay, yeah, I took all of it. But I need to heal.
On me! Good as new.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Naveria in the past. They pay well, and they don't ask any questions.
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Yeah. So I guess trying to wait. So when they know
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. So I guess last episode we became Spectre. This one we're on the Navorius thing, so I'm pretty sure okay, where does this where is this gonna take us?
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasteful. Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
It does look like a hell of a storm. Can't get enough of water. I'm gonna say, you know, with temperatures being really warm out, Lord Quinn.
What sort of offer?
Good.
Okay, so somebody said that we need to go talk to this.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on naveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time. Will be cheap. I need some information. There's an issue.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I don't know where you work.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
That'll be sufficient.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
Top advisor turn. Okay, so now we can go out the door if we need to. But it looks like we can't go into there because the doorman doesn't want us. I think so. So, you know what? We're gonna leave that there for today, guys. I think, we've gotten to the naveria system, to naveria, so I think, we do want to get out of here. I just like using the photo mode just to see kind of how they do things. Like, this is incredible, to be honest with you. It's incredible what they can do in a game like this, you know. Okay. So it looks like we can get out from here. We gotta find the car thing again. Which, to be honest with you, that's not a terrible idea. We're trying to complete this. We're trying to go to the story. We're trying to get to the end of this story. We'll get into number 2 once we get number 1 finished. I don't want to go into too much deeper.
What can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
So, Navora Port. Interesting.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
And that's everything that we recovered.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah. Okay. We still cannot... We can save now, finally. Alright. That's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys would like to see us go outside into the valley, continue this story. We're on the Nova system. So next episode we will call this the I don't know. We'll call it the Codex. Let's see. Let's go to our journal. Okay. So naveria is what this one's called. The next one is going to be Peak 15 is the next episode. So if you guys want to see that, I will be hopefully tomorrow I will be live at 4 o'clock again. The reason why I'll be live at 4 o'clock is because I have a few things that we will be preparing for Saturday for my sneakers channel. So I will try my best to be on tomorrow at 4. If I am late, it's because of that. Basically tomorrow, that's how it's going to be, is tomorrow will be at 4 o'clock. Friday will be at 3, unless something, you know, work related or I get on later like today. I will try my best to keep things generally 2 hours long is as far as I will go with a story with this like that. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with 4 or 5 hour, 6 hour long playthroughs. 2-3 hours is as far, 2 hours at most. I will try to keep it within 2 hours because I don't want to be too taxing on you guys, because not a lot of people are going to sit here and watch 2 hour long, are not going to sit here and watch 2 hour long videos. But remember, I am always live streaming this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I live stream that every day from about 3 o'clock, unless I don't work. If I don't work, then it'll be at 1, and I will still do 3 hours, to be honest with you. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be doing Peak 15. I don't know what we'll be doing Friday, because to be honest with you, things are going to change throughout that. Friday will be Saturday will be on my sneakers channel. If you guys, I'm only going to talk about it when I have new things coming up. Saturday will be at 3 o'clock, pre-recorded content. So if you guys are interested and want to see content like that, that's going to be the best way to do so, is by just hitting that subscribe button here. Also subscribe over to my sneakers channel as well, or you guys can come, because my sneakers channel I don't upload very often. So, you know, hit that beautiful subscribe, hit that like button. The more times that you subscribe, is the better that it's going to get me to be seen on YouTube. Also, if you guys tell your friends, tell people that I am playing here and I'm playing here Mass Effect. Monday is going to be Surviving Mars. Tuesday is also going to be Surviving Mars. Monday will be pre-recorded live streams. No, pre-recorded Surviving Mars PC. Tuesday will be pre-record. Tuesday will be live streamed Surviving Mars PS4. So it's basically, I have one video and then I do major live streaming here. YouTube, if I'm going to try to get better, try to see if I can get a second laptop or something, get something to where I can capture the stuff on my PC. I'll try to get something to where I can do that, so that all I have to do is just connect to live stream, and that's pretty much about it. So that I'm not like sitting here doing nothing. Like, I have another computer that I can live stream with, that I can, you know, you know, I can get that out and use that for just to live stream to you guys. So that way, everything is going to be live content here on YouTube. I always do exclusive content Monday through Friday, exclusively YouTube, from about 1 to 3 o'clock start time to anywhere between end time, anywhere between 4:30, 5:30 end time, because I'm not going to sit here for too long and bore you guys to death with a lot of stuff, because, you know, 5:30 I gotta go make supper, I gotta do a lot of things, you know, I got other things to do, you know, I got work, I got regular work to do. That's why I said 1 to 3 start time here on YouTube. So it's always going to be 2-hour live streams. I'm not going to go longer than that. I'm not going to the shortest I'll ever go on a video is 10 minutes on a video, because I don't want to bore you guys too much to death on a lot of things. So if you guys want to see, like I said, tomorrow I will be live at 4 o'clock rather than 3, because I have a YouTube video I have to make for Saturday, and then on Sunday, then for Saturday, and then you know, so that's basically why I'll be late tomorrow. Like I said, hit that beautiful subscribe, hit that beautiful like button if you guys want to see more beautiful content. Tell your friends, let them know, you know, the more people that you get here to come to my channel, the more times that you guys will get to be able to see more content from me. Is that way. So so we will see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh, and this lady, this me. Oh, I'm just bored a little bit out of my mind, so that's why we did Mass Effect today, or I would probably done something else, but whatever. I guess, you know, sometimes I say that we're gonna do things the next day, and so yeah, so I'll say one thing and then we'll do something else the next day, so don't expect it to be 100% Mass Effect tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure we will. So yeah, so we'll see you guys later.